Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a Valentine's Day look since it is February and Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So I've already got my brows done. I used my Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in blonde, and I have my eyelids set with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. So to start off, I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. And I'm going to start with the shade Electric. And I'm just going to put that into the crease. When I'm doing my crease shade, I like to use windshield wiper motions. And then sometimes I'll do little circles to buff it out. It has been a minute since I used this palette. Okay, now that we have our crease shade down, I'm going to go into Dippy, also from the same palette. And I'm going to put that in the crease right under where we buffed Electric. And I'm just patting that down first, and then I'm going to go in and blend it out. And I'm going to take that all the way into my inner corner today, because I think I want to do a little bit of a halo eye. Okay. Using that same fluffy brush, I'm just going to take that with no more product on it and blend out the edges. And go back in and do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of Bahamas from my Riviera palette. And just deepen up the outer and inner corner. I'll take a little bit more of Electric and just blend those edges together. I feel like this eye is getting real intense. I'm probably going to have to clean that up with concealer. This is why I do my eyes first and not my face. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. Just a tiny, tiny little drop on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take a little concealer kind of flat brush. This is the Morphe M167. And I'm just going to place that right in the center of my lids. And do another little dab of that concealer for the other eye. Okay, not perfect, but it's fine. Okay, now I'm going to take Palermo from my Riviera palette. This metallic pink shade on my finger, and I'm just going to press that right where we put the concealer down. Oh. I cannot seem to get rid of this crud. I'm just taking my brush with no additional product on it and blending out those edges. And then I'm going to go back in to Electric, that pale pink, and just go over those outer edges again. I think I'm just going to do a real thin line and not do a wing today. This is my Colourpop liquid liner in the shade Numero Uno. Sometimes wings, little baby wings just happen, and it is okay. Alright, I want to make that pink pop a little bit more, just be a little bit brighter, so I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to go into this shade. I have no idea what this shade is. I don't know. It's a pale pink shimmery shade. And I'm going to pop that right in the center of that shimmery shade. I'm just kind of pat it in to make it pop a little bit more. Alright, now for the base, I'm going to go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. Make sure I get it really good around my nose because I'm still fighting sinus infection. I was getting better, and then I woke up yesterday morning and I was so congested again. I'm still on my antibiotics, so hopefully I can just kick it soon. And then I want to use, I've got this Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I got it in a BoxyCharm a while ago. I kind of forgot about it, so I haven't used it in a while. And I'm just going to press that on the perimeter of my face. I'm just going to press that on the perimeter of my face. Try not to get my hair in it. It's a really nice glowy primer. I don't really feel like it minimizes my pores so much, so I don't put that in my pore area. But I do like it for the perimeter of my face to keep everything nice and glowy and hydrated. Next, I'm going to take my Maybelline FitMe concealer, and I'm just going to clean up my brows and clean up my shadow a little bit. So what is the weather like where you guys are at? Here it is gross, and it is gray. It's been snowing off and on and then warming up all weekend, which is why I'm still fighting my sinus infection. I'm just taking my Collab No Flaws Under Eye Corrector, just a little dab of it, and putting it right in the inner part of my under eyes. Try and conceal some of these dark circles. So yeah, it's been snowing off and on since Wednesday night. My kids did not have school Thursday or Friday, so I did not get a chance to film at all this weekend because I was hanging out with them all weekend. It's warming up a little bit today, but it's also supposed to snow more this weekend. Yeah, or this week. It's supposed to snow more this week. And get warm, and then, yeah, I feel like I'm just going to be sick until April at this point. I'm going in with my Missha BB Cream. This is in the shade 21. And my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush. And I'm... So they had school today because it snowed yesterday, but it wasn't cold enough to like be anything really. I mean, it accumulated a little bit, but then it got warmer and it all melted. Anyways, so they had school today, so I can finally, you know, get some stuff done today that I've been needing to get done, like filming. I've been using Monday mornings as like my weekly planning time, you know, time to just chill, drink my coffee, plan my week out, figure out, you know, what I need to do, what day, and all of that. Oh, my hair. Oh, it's nice to have that little bit of mom time to myself. For a long time, I never had time to myself, and now we're in a routine where, and with my work schedule, where I have time to myself, like a lot of time to myself, not like a lot of time to, not like a lot of time to myself, but I do have time to myself during the week, and it's really nice, and I can get stuff done without kids being underfoot, you know. And they're almost 5 and 6. My daughter's will be 5 in May. So, like, they're still pretty needy. You know, they need me a lot. Not that I'm complaining, because I know one day they're not going to want mom anymore. But it's just nice to be able to have a little bit of time to myself during the week to get stuff done that I need to get done without them wanting me for everything. Oh. Oops. So with this Physicians Formula Dewy Blush Elixir, a little bit goes a long way and I just accidentally pumped out a lot of it. Oops. That's what I get for not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oopsies. I'm just gonna pat that in. Looking real blushy today. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the clean sponge and try to tone that down just a tad. Okay. My bad. I'll set the under eyes. And my nose, because I'm a sicko. And I'm gonna have to blow my nose all day today. Gonna take my butter bronzer and do some more bronzing. Oh, that is like real sticky with that Physicians Formula blush, which I did not mean to do in that order. I'm just a dummy and wasn't thinking about what I was doing. It's I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Heart Defensor highlight in Coffee and Cream. Go in with this. Ooh, whoops. Apparently my makeup is just gonna be super extra today. Like, look at that intense highlight. And I'm pulling on my hair. I'm just gonna be a glowy goddess today, I guess. That's what it is. Alright, and I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm just gonna take my powder brush with no additional product on it and just kind of pat in those edges. Hey guys, Editing Callie here. I had to cut filming short the other day when I was doing this video. I had to go pick up my son early from school because he was sick. Turns out he has an ear infection. So he's okay. He just wasn't feeling well and I had to go pick him up from school. So I had to go to school, to home, finish my makeup, finish getting ready for work, picked up my daughter from school an hour later, went home, did some dishes, went to the doctor, took them to their grandma's house, went to work, and I didn't get home until like 12:45 in the morning, so it was really late night and I wasn't able to finish filming. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this look. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? I didn't think that I was gonna get to do anything for Valentine's Day because I have to work on Friday, but on Saturday, actually, my friend is going to babysit my kids, so my boyfriend and I are going to go on a date, we're going to go out to eat, we're going to see a movie, so I'm very excited about that. Hit that like button if you would, it would really help me out and I would appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next one.